All right, I've had a question about Unit 3, Lesson 12, and I'm looking at 2E. So this is implicit differentiation. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on here. You have every rule's in play, power rule, product rule, quotient rule, etc., etc. So first thing I'm going to do to find the slope of the tangent line, I need to get rid of my radicals because I don't like taking derivatives with the radical sign. So x plus y to the 1/2, plus square root of xy equals 4. Not getting rid of the radical sign. Good job. Come on, brain. There we go. Xy to the 1/2. All right. Now I can take the derivative. So this first function, okay, will be chain rule. So take the derivative. I get a 1/2 out front. Leave everything inside. Exponent gets subtracted by 1. Multiplied by. So I've taken care of the outside. So now I'm going to take the derivative of what's inside. The derivative of x is 1. The derivative of y is 1 y prime. So remember, every time we take the derivative of a y, there's going to be a y prime tag to it. So that whole first term is the derivative of that first term, square root of x plus y. Plus, chain rule again. So 1/2 comes down. Don't touch anything in the brackets. So there's my xy. Inside, it's going to result in product rule because there are two functions. So the derivative of the first term multiplied by second plus first term multiplied by derivative of second. Give me that. Derivative of 4. Easiest part of the whole process is 0. So this now needs to be simplified because we've got to find the value of y prime. We've got to isolate y prime. We have a single term here, and we need to distribute it in to this binomial. Same thing here. We have a single term. We're going to have to distribute it in. So this first term is really 1 over 2 root x plus y. And when you multiply it by 1, it stays that way. Plus y prime will end up on top, and it's 2 over root x plus y. Plus this term here is 1 over 2 root xy. Distributing it in, it would be y over 2 square root of xy plus xy prime on top over 2 root xy equals 0. Now, anything with a y prime, I'm going to factor out. So I'm going to have a y prime, and I'm factoring out of these two fractions right here. So I'm left with 1 over 2 square root of x plus y plus x over 2 root xy. The other two terms, I'm going to move to the other side. So I'll have negative 1 over 2 square root of x plus y minus y over 2 root xy. My final answer, getting y prime by itself, is negative 1 over 2 square root of x plus y minus y over 2 root xy, all divided by that other fraction, 2 square root of x plus y plus x over 2 root xy. Now you can get common denominator and everything, but we're just substituting in the value of interest here, so let's not be too silly here getting common denominator. Let's do our substitution at this point. The coordinate that we're interested in is at the point 2, 2. So we'll do our substitution at this point, save ourselves some time. So at 2, 2, y prime would equal negative 1 over 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, minus 2 over 2, and 2 times 2 is 4, divided by 1 over 2. 2 plus 2, so x plus y. That's where I'm getting my 4 plus 2 over 2, and this looks like it was set up pretty nice for us because there's a lot of 2's here. So simple parts, those will cancel, those will cancel. So we end up with square root of 4 is 2. So that first fraction, oops, we end up with 2 times 2, so negative 1/4 minus a half divided by 1/4 plus a half. So simplifying that, negative 1/4 plus 2/4 will be positive 1/4 on top. And 1/4 plus 2, that'll be 3/4 on the bottom. So finally, we do the reciprocal, that's equals 1/4 times 4/3, or 1/3. Okay, so the slope of the tangent, therefore, slope of tangent at 2, 2 is 1/3. All right. Challenging question for sure. If you have any questions, let me know, and I can try to clarify.